Now, let's look at some examples of some basic notations with points, lines, and planes. So the first one is we want to sketch the following. A line AB is contained in plane XYZ. Okay, so we can draw this plane that has points X and Z. And then we draw a line. Remember to put the arrows, A and B. Because if you don't put the arrows, then it's only a segment. And you can draw your plane different shapes, okay? But it's a flat object that technically continues forever. Now we want to draw a line AB and plane XYZ that have only one point in common. Now this is a little bit more difficult. So I'm going to draw first my plane XYZ. So here's X, Y, and Z. So it's a flat place. Now I want line AB where there's only one point in common. So I'm going to put the point here that's in common. And since they only have one point in common, that means that the line is going to go through the actual plane. So think of it as something like you have this flat plane, okay? Well, if I put a line on top of it, well, they have more points in common, okay? But if it goes through, then it only has that one point in common where it touches. And that's what it's looking at. And it doesn't matter if it angles some way or anything, but it still only has that one point in common. So one point in common with a line and a plane would be that it has to go through the plane. The line has to go through the plane. Okay? Lines AB and CD are skew lines. Skew lines, remember, they do not fall on the same plane. So that's something that we have to remember. They cannot be contained within the same plane of any kind. So that would be like if I draw this plane, here's line AB, and then line DC, it doesn't say that they must touch or anything like that. Line DC could be somewhere over here. Okay? Meaning we can't put them on the same plane. That would be like having my plane, AB, and then my DC that would be over here. I can't create a plane of any sort that would hold both of these lines. That's what skew lines means. Now, given 10 points, no 3 of which are collinear, how many lines can be drawn through the 10 points. So let's start, and we want to make a table. Okay, we're going to start with the 2 points. So let's start with, okay, I have 2 points. I can only draw 1 line through it. So I'm going to put a 1 right there. Now, if I have 3 points, let's see. I can draw 1 line, 2 lines, 3 lines. And let's see here. This point has gone here and here. This one has gone here and here. This one has gone there and there. That's all I can do. So for 3 points, I can draw 3 lines. Now with 4 points, and remember they can't be collinear, so I can't draw them in a straight line. This point can go here, it can go here, and it can go here. So there's 3. So I'm just going to make a tally mark up here. This point has already gone here, but it can go here. So there's 4, and it can go here. So there's 5. This point has already gone here. It has already gone here, but it can go here. So that's 6. This one has already gone here, has already gone here, has already gone here. So with 4 points, I can draw 6 lines. With 5 points, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to start with this point. I can go here, 2, 3, and 4. With this point, I've already gone down here, so I can go 1, 2, 3 more. There's 1, 2, 3 more. Let's see here. This one has already gone here, and it's already gone here. So I can go 1, 2 more. This point has gone here, it's gone here, it's gone here. It hasn't gone here. So that's 1 more. This point has already gone everywhere. So with 5 points, it can go 10 lines. Okay. So let's go with the 6th point. So I'm just going to add a point here, and that means I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more places. So that's going to give me 15. So if you notice, if I added a 6th point, it allowed me to go to each of the other places, which was 5. 1 minus however many points I have. If I add a 7th point, let's say, and I'm going to get a different color so we can see it a little bit better maybe. If I add a 7th point, this one can go to this one, here, 2, that's 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can add 6 more lines. So that would be 21. So if you notice, I've got a pattern going. So that means I could add 7 more here, and that would be 28. I could add 8 more here, that would be 36. And I could add 9 more here, and that would be 45. Well, doing so, this gives me a sequence series type of situation, and I get a formula that says I take the number that I'm on, so like 10, times n minus 1, so the 9, and I divide that by 2. So if you think about that, 10 times 9 would give me 90, divided by 2 would give me the 45. And this is the formula of how many lines you can create with the number of points that you have.